This is the first in a series of videos about applied AI in a contact center. And first, I want to start talking about the three different waves of AI we've experienced over the last few decades. First, we had what I call legacy AI. These were those touch tone or simple directed dialogue speech recognition call flows and what are now called clickbots that were really simple chatbots where you could just pick from a few options. This kind of technology was entirely scripted. Every possible input and output had to be accounted for, coded for, and designed. And that was a lot of effort. And unfortunately, most of these systems were really poorly implemented. And that meant that the Discovery Channel, when they surveyed customers asking what was the worst technology ever invented, IVR came out top. So the main outcome of legacy AI technology was upset customers. But then came the second wave, what I now call classic conversational AI technology. Here we had speech to text that could recognize a much wider range of speech inputs, and intent-based natural language understanding that could map those speech inputs into the right destination, right contact center agent or skill group, or the right automated experience. But those experiences were still scripted. It still took a lot of handiwork and huge data collection exercises to tune those recognition and understanding models to understand customers well. So it was even more expensive to get these systems right. And so rather than a panacea for the upset customers of legacy AI, classic conversational AI still didn't give much better experiences to customers, and it really upset businesses who were set false expectations about what the technology was capable of and how quickly and easily it could be deployed. But now we have generative AI. With the launch of ChatGPT, suddenly we had robots that could really talk and hold a conversation, that could reason over structured and unstructured data, that could summarize and translate. We had the starting point for real artificial intelligence that really embodied some of the intelligence that we see in human beings. But I guess like human beings, this AI was different. Generative AI is unscripted. We don't get to write all the rules. It can say things that we don't expect it to say. It can hallucinate and say things that just aren't true. And while there's ways to overcome these limitations, and we can create quite compelling chatbots and voice bots using generative AI technology, it's still very immature and evolving very, very quickly. But finally, I think we may have the answer to solving some of those thorny contact center issues we've had for decades that so far AI has failed to solve for. Better customer experiences, more scalable automation, and automation that really serves customers, understands them, and can creatively respond to them in language they understand.